only one like you, so rare, so true. No other heart could play the tune you do. Each word you say, each glance, each sigh, feels like a breeze that drifts the sky. You're not just here, you're everywhere, in every song, in every prayer. Only one like you could ever stay through all my nights and every day. You don't just pass, you leave a flame, and love still answers to your name. I've seen the stars, I've known the light, but none have held me quite this right. 1,000 songs could praise your grace, yet none could hold your quiet face. And when you're gone, you're never far. You live in dreams just as you are. Only one like you could ever stay through all my nights and every day. You don't just pass, you leave a flame, and love still answers to your name. I won't forget the way you move, the way your silence made me prove that some things time can't wash away. You're every note I'll ever play. Sail me through the stars, past Venus and the blue. Show me what the cosmos feels like next to you. Let's toast on Saturn's rings and dance in Neptune's glow. Your love's a sky I'm glad to know. No need for maps or gravity. Just float a little close to me. In other words, just hold me tight. In other words, stay through the night. This heart of mine's not made for Mars. It only beats beneath your stars. No need for maps or gravity. Just float a little close to me. In other words, just take my hand and lead me where love understands. We don't need wings or fire or charts. Just you, me, and open hearts. They speak of stars above, I'll say I found them in your love. the sky should ever fall, your name would still outshine it all. So when they speak of stars above, I'll say I found them in your love. And if the sky should ever fall, your name would still outshine it all. You're in my veins, I swear it's true. Like midnight smoke and vintage blue. I've tried to walk, I've tried to hide, but love like this just stays inside. I told myself to play it cool, but darling, I'm a lovesick fool. You're in my veins, I breathe you in like whispered jazz beneath my skin. And though I know it's not too wise, I'm hooked on you, your lips, your lies. You flash a smile, I lose my grip. Each word you say's a sinking ship. My better sense just fades and fades, while you dance in like masquerades. They warned me once, they warned me twice, but I just chase your sweet device. You're in my veins, I can't detox. You spin around my heart in locks. And though the smart thing is to run, I'd rather burn and call it fun. So let the night keep pulling tight. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I'd rather ache than be alone, than spend one breath without your tone. No one else like you, not near, not far. You are my north, my evening star. In every glance, in every sigh, you leave a mark that won't pass by. You speak so soft, but echo deep. You're in the dreams I always keep. No one else like you, so calm, so true. The world fades out when I find you. And though the years may dim the view, I'll always know there's no one else like you. No one else like you I've tried to find, but only you have filled my mind. Your laugh, your touch, your quiet grace. They live in every empty space. You never asked for skies to shine. You gave me love and made it mine. No one else like you, no need to prove. Just standing still, you somehow move the rhythm in the way I knew that life made sense with no one else but you. And if I fade into the blue, know that my final thought was you. Not for the things you said or do, but simply for being. This moment feels like love. No words to weigh, no push, no shove. Just you and me, the hush of night. A candle flicker, soft and right. No future plan, no tales to weave. Just hearts too full to want to leave. This moment feels like love so near. No past to chase, no need to steer. I breathe you in, I let it be. If this is love, it's flowing free. The sky leans close, the world turns slow, and all I need is what you show. No promises to hold or break, just warmth in every breath we take. No grand design, no stars above, just quiet light that feels like love. This moment feels like love. It's true, the way the night belongs to you. So stay a while, don't speak too much. Let silence dance with every touch. Maybe this ends, or maybe it stays. But right now, I don't count the days. I'm afraid of where this leads. This moment gives me all I need. Your voice is the hush that calms my soul. The warmth that makes the shadows whole. Each word you speak, a gentle grace, that time and silence can erase. With just one glance, you draw me near. You are the truth I see so clear. You're the only heart I know, the one I trust, the one I show. The parts of me I never told, you hold them close, you make them whole. With just one glance, you draw me near. You are the truth I see so clear. You're the only heart I know, the one I trust, the one I show. The parts of me I never told, you hold them close, you make them whole. No dreams I've held compared to this, a quiet life within your kiss. You're the only heart I know. In every breath, in every flow, I found my way, I found my home. Inside the love you always shown. Let others chase the world's design. I only ask that you stay mine. Not for the glory, not for show, but just to hold the heart I know. If I give my heart, it won't be light. It won't be something gone by night. It won't be words that fade with time, but vows that ring in steady rhyme. I've held it close, I've kept it true, waiting for someone just like you. If I give my heart, it will be whole, no part reserved, no hidden gold. And if you take it slow, for love like this is meant to grow. If I speak of dreams, they won't be grand, just quiet nights, a steady hand. No need for stars or distant skies, just honesty behind your eyes. The world can rush, but we can stay and love the slow, unfolding way. If I give my heart, I'll give it true, not out of need, but drawn to you. So hold it close, don't let it part. You'll never lose it if I give my heart. I've watched the world fall in too fast, but I believe some love can last. So if you're sure, and if it's right, Let's keep it safe and hold it tight. I met a few with fancy talk, and some who made the sidewalk walk, but no one stayed or sang in time, not like the way you fit my rhyme. You didn't try, you didn't shine, but somehow, darling, you were mine. Only you could be mine, it's true. No need for spark or grand debut. You came along just being you, and suddenly my skies turn blue. You've got your quirks, your stubborn days. You miss the beat in half your plays, but when you smile, the notes align, like I was meant to read your sign. The world can chase their picture dreams. I'll take your flaws and all your schemes. Only you could be mine, it's clear. No one else ever felt this near. You trip, you tease, you twist the tune, but still you make my heart swoon. I didn't plan, I didn't know, but love just finds its way to grow. You weren't the one I thought I'd find, but you were perfect by design. There's a light I've yet to find, a voice that knows my quiet mind. I walk through dreams, I walk alone, but still I hope with heart full grown. They say love waits behind a door, a truth I've heard but longed for more. Someone who sees me, not just my smile. Someone who walks with me every mile. Not chasing stars or whispered fame, just holding close the real, the plain. Maybe they're out there, maybe not, but still I hold the dream I've got. A gentle soul who'd understand, a place to rest, a steady hand. No need for vows, no promises, just someone who knows what silence is. Someone who sees me through and through, who hears the things I never do. And when the day fades into blue, they'll know the quiet side of truth. The world is wide and time is slow, but still I pray they'll one day know the heart that waits, the calm, the fire, and see in me that same desire. I've crossed the sea in private jets, shaken hands with kings and threats. I've dined where chandeliers outshine the stars, but never held you in my arms. They say I've made the world my stage, but I can't turn your lonely page. I've done it all, but not with you. Climbed heights with every sky in view. I own the moon, I've paid my dues, but darling, still I lose all but you. I've danced in gowns the press adored, played lovers' roles, and none were bored. I've stood where every spotlight shines so wide, yet never touched what's deep inside. The world applauds, the crowds all cheer, but your silence is what I hear. I've done it all, but not with you, and none of it feels close to true. They toast my name in marble halls, but I still fall for all but you. I've signed the stars, I've lit the skies, but never once your eyes. And all my fortune can't undo a single night not spent with you. Hold me a little longer tonight. The world can wait for morning light. Just let your arms be where I stay, and chase the rest of time away. No fancy words, no need to speak. Just touch me soft, just make me weak. Hold me, my sweet familiar place, the one where silence shows its face. You don't need charms or practice great, just be the warmth I still embrace. It sounds like this: a quiet sigh, a timeless kiss. Hold me and let the world grow small, just you and I, and nothing at all. You don't need lines or bright display. Your arms say what I long to say. Some hearts wait years to find this kind, this hush of love that's undefined. So let me stay, don't break the song, just hold me close and hold me long. They tell me it's magic, this feeling of love, like starlight that slips from the skies above. They say that a glance can steal your breath and turn every whisper into a vow you've kept. I've seen it in others, their smiles, their sighs, but never yet found it behind my own eyes. They tell me it's magic, the way hearts begin, how time slows down when someone steps in. And though I've not known it, I want it to be that someone finds all their magic in me. They say it's like music, a quiet refrain that plays in the silence and soothes all your pain. They say that it lingers through dark and light and makes every goodbye feel somehow right. I've walked through the moments love never came, but still I believe it could whisper my name. They tell me it's magic, I'm ready to see what kindness and longing were shaping in me. And if love is waiting, then let it be true for someone like me with someone like you. I don't need fireworks, I don't need stars, just someone who knows where the quiet hearts are. And maybe tonight the stories come true for someone like me with someone like you. You'd make this house a home with just your smile, no need to roam. A quiet chair, a whispered song, and suddenly the nights aren't long. The world can spin, the winds can cry, but you'd be warmth beneath the sky. You'd make this house a home, it's true, a space that sighs and leans on you. The fire glows, the clock stands still with just your love and just your will. You'd paint the silence full of grace with just one touch, just one embrace. The kettle hums, the lights grow low, and suddenly I'm not alone. The walls would learn to breathe and sway if you would simply choose to stay. You'd make this house a home, no doubt, where love moves in and fear moves out. No words too grand, no dreams too wide, just you and time and home inside. I've had the lights, I've had the gold, but none of that could warm the cold. Now all I want and all I see is you right there waiting for me. I've had the lights, I've had the gold, but none of that could warm the cold. Now all I want and all I see is you right there waiting for me. You took my time, you took my tears, you danced away my better years. Now all I've got is what's not whole, a patchwork heart, a half-lit soul. But if you're still not through with me, here's what remains. Take it for free. Take what's left of me, the cracked and worn, the parts you missed, the slightly torn. You got the best, the bright, the clean. Now take the pieces in between. But if you're not done, then take the rest. It's not much gold, but it's my best. Take what's left of me, the bent and bruised, the lines you drew, the ones you used. If you still want the faded me, come take the echo, set it free. You didn't ask, you didn't try, but darling, you're my sweetest wine. And if you ever glance behind, there's still a love you didn't find. If you still Just being near you calms the night. The stars shine softer, the moon turns light. I wasn't searching, I didn't know, but now I see the love you show. No grand design, no guiding chart, just your soft voice against my heart. Just being near you feels like home. No need to speak, no need to roam. The world turns still, the sky turns true, when all I need is near. Your laugh is like a breeze in June. It stirs the quiet, it hums a tune. No music plays, and yet I hear a melody when you are near. No time, no fear, just warm delight. You light the corners of my night. Just being you says it all. My heart once drifted, now it calls to every hour. Your gaze renews. I'm always full, just near to you. We don't need stars to feel the glow. Your presence is the light I know. And though the world may come and go, my soul will follow where you go. I still find you there in morning light, in corners washed with silver white. The cafe hums your favorite tune, and I still see your eyes in June. You're not around, and yet you stay. In every breath I take each day, I still find you there in whispered air, in pages turned, in empty chairs. No longer near, and yet you seem to walk beside each fading dream. The clock still ticks the way it did. The flowers bloom where you once hid. I hear your laugh in rustling trees. You're in the hush of every breeze. I speak your name without a sound, and feel you gently all around. I still find you there, not in goodbye, but in the stars that share the sky. The world has changed, but here I stand, still reaching for your absent hand. They say time heals, that life moves on, but you're the thread in every dawn. You're not just gone, you've become part of every rhythm in my heart. I still find you there in morning light, in corners washed with silver white. The cafe hums your favorite tune, and I still see your eyes in June. You're not around, and yet you stay in every breath I take each day. I still find you there in whispered air, in pages turned, in empty chairs, no longer near, and yet you seem to walk beside each fading dream. The clock still tips the way it did, the flowers bloom where you once hid. I hear your laugh in rustling trees, you're in the hush of every breeze. I speak your name without a sound and feel you gently all around. I still find you there, not in goodbye, but in the stars that share the sky. The world has changed, but here I stand, still reaching for your absent hand. They say time heals, that life moves on, but you're the thread in every dawn. You're not just gone, you've become part of every rhythm in my heart. Now you're here, the wait is through, the skies turned bright, the gray withdrew. The world that once felt far and wide feels soft and still with you inside. I wandered long through empty days until your love lit up the haze. Now you're here and dreams make sense. No more doubt or false pretense. You're the song I always knew, the music that my heart sang to. I found my place inside your eyes, where all the lonely moments die. Now you're here and stars align, love is mine. You're the calm I never knew, and gave my life its melody. I don't recall the ache or fear, not since the moment you drew near. You held me close, you let me be, and gave my life its melody. I've tried the thrills they advertise, the fireworks and neon skies, but jet planes leave me cold and blue. Then there's you, oh yes, there's you. No charted star, no daring swoon can twist my heart quite like your tune. You're the twist in my tune, the breeze in my drink, the wink in the moon, the pause in my blink. No other high can quite compare. You're the flare in my air, the spark in my stare. Champagne just makes me chase the floor, and tango leaves me stiff and sore. But when you walk into the room, I start to hum, I start to bloom. No roller coaster, no cartoon could lift me like your sweet monsoon. You're the twist in my tune, the flip in my day, the sass in my laugh, the jazz in my sway. The world can turn, the dance can stop, but you keep spinning at the top. So let the world keep chasing thrills. Give me your grin, it fits the bill. I've tried the rest, I've paid my dues, but darling, I just pick you. I don't need a stage or crowd tonight, just you, this floor, and the softest light. Forget the time, the world can wait. Let's spin until it's getting late. My troubles fade, my feet just know when you say yes and let me go. Just one more dance and I'm alive. I lose the weight, I start to thrive. There's no one else who makes me feel like time has stopped and love is real. Your hand in mine, it feels so right. We two could dance away the night. The band can rest The moon can yawn, but you and I will carry on. You lead, I follow, sweet and slow, and all the stars begin to glow. Just one more dance, don't let it end. Let's twirl again and then pretend that life's no rush, no need to race. Just music, love, and warm embrace. Some find their joy in fancy things, but I just want what dancing brings. A step, a smile, your cheek to mine, and suddenly the world feels fine. The stars don't ask permission, they just shine. The bees don't wait, they sip the vine. The waves don't plan before they crash. So why not let our hearts just splash? They say love's wild, they say it's sweet. So why are we still on our feet? Why don't we try, just you and I? We've danced around but passed it by. The world's in bloom, the sky's too high to sit and let the moon walk by. They say love's wild, they say it's sweet. So why are we still on our feet? Why don't we try, just take the leap? Fall head first in and fall in deep. It's just one night or maybe more. Let's dance it out and close the door. They'll write the books and toast the stars, but love begins right where we are. We've got the spark, we've got the view, so what's a charming pair to do? They'll write the books and toast the stars, but love begins right where we are. We've got the spark, we've got the view, so what's a charming pair to do? The way you smiled in morning light, the way your laughter broke the night, the way you danced without a plan, those little things still hold my hand. Though time has turned and paths have split, I still replay each precious bit. No one can steal that, not the years, not miles, not change, not quiet tears. The way you looked, the way we were. They live in me like softest blur. The way your silence said so much, the way you paused before a touch, the way you whispered just my name still sets my heartbeat just the same. You may be gone, the scene may fade, but not the love that time has made. No one can steal that, not the breeze, not evening stars or changing leaves. The way we laughed, I let it be, is mine forever, just like Eclue. Some love moves on, some slips away, but ours just chose a different way. I hold it close, I let it be, a memory that still sets me free. Some love moves on, some slips away, but ours just chose a different way. I hold it close, I let it be, a memory that still sets me free.